Hi. It's always weird when I do this with my headphones on because I can't hear how I sound outside in the real world. I can only hear how I sound in these. It's so weird. Hi, and I have still got hair. I'm just wearing headphones because my beloved Gingerman is downstairs doing the Christmas stuff. And so I am up here doing a live stream because I realised that I was feeling super sleepy. And I thought, oh my God, I got this live stream. I want to do this live stream, but I'm so tired. And then I was like, this awareness awakened in me, like, well, that's why you're tired, because you need to do this and you're resisting it for whatever reason. But also that obviously I need to be slightly sleepy in my physical, conscious, thinky brain for this to be the meditation that it needs to be. So we'll see. Hi, I can see someone watching. Let me know if you can hear me okay with these. Oh, hi, Mary. Let me know if you can hear me okay, because I'm using this just to make sure that you can all hear me and whatnot. So the first thing is this unveiling of this beautiful stone that I bought yesterday. I'm a big fan of pyrite, as you may have noticed in my other meditation that I did for you. And this is... So it's my beautiful pyrite heart, and it just spoke to me in the shop, and I was like, I need it, I'm having it. And it's so beautiful. So that's going to be with us. That's our stone for this meditation. So I'm going to pop him up here. See if he'll balance just above my phone. Thank you, Mary. It is beautiful, isn't it? So yeah, and today, what card are we pulling? It is a Money in the Law of Attraction card. So there we go. We'll go with this. As you know, I like to do a little card pull before we get into the meditation. As I was saying earlier, this sleepy feeling that I've had in my body that almost made me resist doing the live stream. And I was like, no, you need to do the live stream and you need to do it sleepy. And here's why. Firstly, because I believe that I don't get a divine download to do something unless it's the perfect time to do it. So delaying only causes more resistance, which causes more fatigue and more negative things popping up. So that's the first thing. Also, it dawned on me that there was I was like, why am I resisting doing it? Because any of you who know me will know that I'm always asking questions. I was want to know why. And I thought, why am I resisting? So I kind of did like a little bit of stream of consciousness, almost like a verbal journal while I was in the car earlier. And I was driving along and I was like, okay, so I'm feeling lethargic and I'm resisting doing this live stream. Why is that? And it's like, because the live stream is also for you. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. Whenever I do these live stream meditations, incredible things happen in my life as well. So obviously this is something that I feel called to do from a soul level for me also. And then I was like, okay, so why would I resist that? And it's like, well, because you're tired. And I'm like, yeah, but why am I resisting doing it when I'm tired? And then it came to me that I've resisted putting myself out in front of you guys in particular when I felt anything other than like really fucking high vibe and buzzed. And that's just not real. So I guess this is my way of living by practicing what I preach, basically. So I always say to my clients, show up as who you are. Show up every day as whoever you are on that day. And you know what? If you're tired, you're tired. Show up anyway. If you're angry, you're angry. Show up anyway. And show people in your orbit and in your community, in your tribe, that no matter how you feel or who you feel you are that day, it's a choice whether you show up 100% and commit to your success, your financial abundance, your happiness, whatever it is, your health. It really is a choice. And when you're tired, sometimes it can actually be because you're resisting something you know you need to do and you're afraid to do it. So part of my resistance was, oh, but what if I go on this live stream and I'm not crazy high vibe with my big hair and, big red lipstick and stuff? Like, what if I go on a live stream and I'm not as perfect as they think I should be? Or, and it's like, well, actually, this is this is also a side of who I am. This is also a part of who I am, but my tribe and the people who are right for me, and indeed my soul-aligned clients, which is what this whole fucking meditation is about in the first place, my soul-aligned clients will understand that we're all human, and hopefully in me showing up in a slightly sleepy, slightly more like Zen, Om Shanti kind of space than normal, hopefully that will somehow give you guys permission to do something maybe you've been holding back on doing because you feel like you need to be a certain way. So the question that's coming through is, where in your life or business do you feel that you're hiding a part of yourself or not showing up fully because you feel that you have to be a certain way? This can show up in the word professional quite a lot. Oh, I have to be professional. The fuck does that mean? How do you be a professional fucking intuitive spiritual business coach? What does that even look like? Is there a fucking job description for that? Like, I don't know, if I look in some kind of like A to Z of job descriptions, if I'm going to get a description for what I do and how I have to dress and how I have to show up. I don't fucking think so. Like, I make the rules. And that's what I encourage my clients to do. So anyway, I knew if I got on this live stream and just started riffing that my juices would get flowing and I'd end up buzzing by the end of it. So that's what I need to do. So let's see what card comes up today. Ooh, a little scratchy eyeball. Oh, good, Mary. I'm glad that resonates. I'm glad that resonates. Tell me, where do you feel like you're holding back, Mary, while I'm shuffling? Where do you feel like you're holding back in your life or in your business? Do you have a business? Tell me about your business. Okay. This takes as long as it takes. Oh, we're getting closer, we're getting closer. Hello. This is a nice one. They're all nice. Who am I kidding? They're all fucking nice. Right. I can have money and freedom too. How many people worry that if they get as successful as they would like to, that they're going to be too busy, they won't have freedom anymore? Hands up if you worry about that. Okay. A feeling of being overwhelmed is your indicator that you are denying yourself access to all manner of cooperation that could assist you if you are not disallowing it. As you begin to feel freer regarding the expenditure of time and money, doors will open. People will come to assist you. Refreshing and productive ideas will occur to you, and circumstances and events will unfold. As you change the way you feel, you access the energy that creates worlds. It is there for your ready access at all times. So again, I mean, the majority of these cards are really about allowing, and that's what our meditation is going to be about. I had the download while I was driving home. I'm going to put the card here right next to my phone so that we have that energy in our field. And obviously if you are driving or if you're doing something where you need your full awareness, probably don't do this meditation right now. However, if you are sitting comfortably or you're watching the replay, just getting myself comfortable because this is going to be, I can feel it, it's going to be a biggie, right? Okay, so when you're ready, this already feels delicious energy-wise. Yum. Time to share. Right, so taking a nice deep breath in. Sighing the exhale, just letting all of that tension, all of those thoughts that have been limiting you, any stuckness, any overwhelm, any tiredness, anything that you don't desire to feel right now, just breathing it out. We'll do another nice one here. Letting it all go. And just with your eyes closed, if they're not already, closing them now, whether you're seated, whether you're seated or whether you're lying down. Just starting to become aware of the fact that your body and your energy are fully supported. You start to become aware of a golden light that lives inside you. Feeling your energy, this golden light inside you. Feeling the weight of your seat bones in the chair, or if you're lying down. Feeling a weight of the body melting into the surface on which you're lying. And in this moment, making a choice to feel safe here and to feel safe in surrendering in this moment. And just say to yourself, I surrender. I surrender the need to think the answer. I surrender the need to feel like I am in control of this situation. I surrender the need to feel in control. And I choose to become more aware. But by surrendering, I allow myself to open up to receiving. And as you do that, you just start to feel any heaviness, any fatigue, overwhelm, any notions around having to do or think yourself out of a problem or fix or solve, find a solution, just breathing those ideas away and knowing that right now, in this moment, you are exactly where you're meant to be. And that everything is unfolding perfectly. Everything you truly desire is at your fingertips, and it's just waiting for you to open your hands and your hearts to receive it. And you may choose now to relax your hands into a position where the palms are facing up. And as you focus your awareness into the palms of your hands, you may notice that they become warm. And the golden light inside your body, you start to follow it to your heart center. Just slowly honing your focus down into the heart space. The point where the light is the brightest, where the energy is strongest, most powerful. And when you reach your heart space, your heart center, you'll notice a small figure. Mine's an orangey kind of rose gold colour, but don't judge the colour. The figure in your heart centre may be a different colour. This is a process of allowing, a process of being curious and observing, so without judgment, just allowing this soul figure to be whatever colour, whatever energy it needs to be. This is your heart's desire. You may feel it begin to sit cross-legged with its hands, with its palms facing up. And just have an awareness that at this point there's nothing that you actually need to do, because this little figure, this heart desire energy, has just been waiting for you to release the need to control. Because actually, this energy, this tiny little person that lives in your heart, this desire, in knows all the answers, and it knows how to call in anything you desire. And when it doesn't have to fight you for access, when it doesn't have to fight you for control, when you just allow it to take over, powerful things can happen. And that's what we're doing now. We're just surrendering to our heart's desire, allowing it to call in what we truly want to see in our lives. As you set the intention to call in your soul-aligned clients, bearing in mind that if you actually wish to call in a soulmate, friends, money, whatever it is you desire to call in, set that intention now. And in this instance, for the calling in of soul-aligned clients, the people who you can help the most, bearing in mind and allowing that you may never have even met these people before. There's no amount of work or reaching out that you have to do. You're just opening up your heart space and allowing your heart's desire to call them in energetically. I desire to connect with and receive my soul-aligned clients. You may start to notice some other figures popping up around you. In my particular vision, what I see is more golden figures. They almost look like jelly babies, that kind of nondescript. Just that silhouette. There's no male or female, there's no faces, there's just the energetic shape of a figure. Just become aware of any resistance or tightness in your heart space, and maybe even just rolling back your shoulders, lifting your chin, and just allowing your heart space to truly feel open to receiving these soul-aligned clients. And just sit in this energy for a moment. Start to feel them connecting with your heart's energy. Start to feel them. They're almost rushing. It's like a rush of energy being called into your heart. The connections have been made. You'll know, you'll feel it. You'll know when the connections have been made. There's so many. There's so many that it might feel overwhelming, but allowing yourself to know that you cannot call in anything that you are not ready for, that you do not have the capacity to handle, and that there are so many people that you desire to help. And that you are strong enough, you are resourceful enough, and trusting yourself to know that the people you call in will be perfect. You might start to feel a slight tingle of excitement or nervousness in your heart space as you start to call in that energy. And again, just noticing any thoughts of resistance, any feelings of resistance, and just reminding yourself that you are safe, you're strong, and that you can trust yourself to say yes, to say no, to surrender. in the absence of fear, these people can find you. There is nothing that you need to do. There is just a process of allowing, releasing and surrendering. And they're coming to you right now. It's almost crazy how easy it feels when you just allow them in. Welcome them in. And actually I'm feeling called to just reach your hands above your head, keeping your eyes closed, and just really allow them in. Call them in. Come on in. And bringing your hands to your heart center, keeping your shoulders rolled back and down, feeling your shoulder blades melting down. Your hand on your heart. And the message that's coming through is, I promise to serve you from my highest good, from the highest good. I promise to listen to my heart and serve you from a heart-led space. I promise to take care of you and also to take care of me. It feels like that one needs reiterating, yeah? So, I promise to take care of me. I promise to create sacred space and time for myself, for my healing, for my expansion and growth. I invest double in me to ensure that I can be all I need to be for you and for myself. It's safe to invest in me. Taking a nice deep breath and just allowing your hands to relax back down with the palms facing up, and you might feel that you need to stretch. Wiggling your fingers and toes, opening your eyes, coming back into the space. That was delicious. Oh, I feel so sleepy now. Ooh. Whew. That was cool. I really enjoyed that. So I'd love to know, when you've watched this, how that helps you out, how you feel. Did that resonate with you? Let me know. As I say, these things just come through, and yeah, that felt really powerful. Juicy. Let me know how you got on with it. I would love to know. And as always, big love to you all. Feeling very zen right now, so I might just have to go and have a little nap. Shh, don't tell anyone. Bye.